Meet the planets. Mercury in the solar system. I'm Mercury. I'm the smallest planet and closest to the Sun. The planet Mercury. Our Sun's closest neighbor. Mercury. The enigmatic planet revealed. Discovering the intricacies of our nearest celestial neighbor. Introduction to Mercury. Mercury, named after the Roman god of communication and travel, is an enigmatic planet that has captivated the curiosity of scientists and astronomers for centuries. As the closest planet to the Sun, Mercury holds a unique position in our solar system. With its intriguing physical characteristics, mysterious surface features, and complex core, this celestial neighbor continues to reveal its secrets as we explore its mysteries. In this article, we will delve into the intricacies of Mercury, uncovering the hidden wonders that make it a captivating celestial body. Understanding the position of Mercury in the solar system. Mercury orbits the Sun at an average distance of about 36 million miles, making it the closest planet to our star. Its proximity to the Sun means that Mercury experiences extreme temperature variations, with scorching hot days reaching temperatures of up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit, while chilly nights plunge to around -290 degrees Fahrenheit. This stark contrast in temperature is due to Mercury's lack of atmosphere to regulate heat. Being the smallest planet in our solar system, Mercury has a diameter of only 3,032 miles, making it just slightly larger than Earth's moon. Its size contributes to its high density, making it the second densest planet after Earth. The gravitational pull on Mercury is about 38% that of Earth, making it a challenging environment for space exploration. Lesson outcomes. The students should be able to identify the basic features and statistics of planet Mercury. The students should be able to compare and contrast the Earth and the planet Mercury. The students should be able to understand the unique characteristics of Mercury. Overview. Diameter: 4,880 kilometers, 3,032 miles. Mass: 3.3 times 10 to the 23 kilograms. Distance: Sun, 57.9 million kilometers. Length of day: about 59 Earth days. Length of year: about 88 Earth days. Surface temperature: -173 to 427 degrees Celsius. Composition: Mercury has a thin, almost non-existent atmosphere mostly composed of trace amounts of helium, hydrogen, and oxygen. Unique features of planet Mercury. Extreme temperatures. Mercury experiences some of the most extreme temperature variations in our solar system. During its daytime, when it faces the Sun, temperatures can soar to around 430 degrees Celsius, 800 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead. At night, when it's in the shadow of the planet, temperatures can plummet to -180 degrees Celsius, -290 degrees Fahrenheit. Prominent craters. Mercury's surface is covered with craters, which are circular depressions created by the impact of meteoroids, asteroids, and comets over billions of years. These craters come in various sizes, and some have unique features, such as central peaks or terraced walls. The planet's proximity to the Sun makes it a prime target for space debris. Tectonic features. Mercury exhibits tectonic features, including long scarps, cliffs, that stretch for hundreds of kilometers across its surface. These scarps suggest that Mercury's surface has experienced significant stresses and deformation, possibly due to the planet's shrinking as it cools over time. Tectonic features: lack of atmosphere. Mercury has an extremely thin and tenuous atmosphere, almost a vacuum. This thin exosphere is mostly composed of trace amounts of helium, hydrogen, and oxygen. It's incapable of trapping heat or providing the necessary pressure for human survival. This lack of an atmosphere also means there's no protection from harmful solar radiation. Iron core. Mercury possesses a relatively large and dense iron core that makes up about 60% of its total mass. This core generates a weak magnetic field, which is surprising given its small size. This magnetic field interacts with the solar wind, creating a magnetosphere, albeit a weak one. Physical characteristics of Mercury. Mercury is characterized by a rocky and heavily cratered surface, reminiscent of the Moon's landscape. Its surface is predominantly gray, with darker regions known as maria and lighter, cratered areas called terrae. These features are a result of intense meteoroid impacts over billions of years. The planet's surface also reveals a network of long, winding cliffs known as scarps. These scarps were formed due to the cooling and contraction of Mercury's interior, causing the crust to crack and buckle. Some of these scarps extend for hundreds of miles and reach heights of up to a mile, providing a fascinating glimpse into the planet's geological history. Unique features of Mercury's surface. One of the most intriguing features of Mercury's surface is the presence of hollows. These peculiar formations are characterized by irregular, shallow depressions that appear to be surrounded by bright material. Scientists believe that the hollows are formed when volatile substances, such as water ice or sulfur, vaporize and leave behind empty spaces. The exact mechanisms behind the formation of these hollows are still being studied, but their presence highlights the dynamic nature of Mercury's surface. Another unique feature of Mercury's surface is the presence of Calories basins. These large impact craters, some spanning over 600 miles in diameter, are remnants of ancient collisions that occurred during the early formation of the Solar System. The largest and most famous Calories basin, named after the Latin word for heat, is the Calories planitia. This basin, roughly the size of Texas, is surrounded by concentric rings and displays evidence of tectonic activity in its vicinity. The atmosphere of Mercury. Unlike Earth, Mercury has a tenuous and almost non-existent atmosphere. Due to its weak gravitational pull, the planet struggles to retain an atmosphere, allowing solar winds to strip away any gases that may have accumulated over time. As a result, the atmospheric pressure on Mercury is about 100 trillion times lower than that of Earth. The thin atmosphere, composed mainly of helium and traces of other gases, does not provide any significant protection from the harsh solar radiation and micrometeoroids bombarding the planet's surface. This lack of a substantial atmosphere contributes to the extreme temperature variations on Mercury and makes it an inhospitable environment for life as we know it. Exploring the mysteries of Mercury's core. One of the greatest scientific discoveries about Mercury came from the study of its core. Scientists believe that Mercury has a large iron core, accounting for about 85% of the planet's radius. This core is thought to be molten, generating a magnetic field that is proportionally stronger than Earth's. The presence of a magnetic field on Mercury was a surprising revelation, as it was initially believed that a planet as small as Mercury would have cooled down rapidly, solidifying its core and ending any dynamo activity. The source of this magnetic field remains a subject of ongoing research, with theories suggesting that the core may still be partially molten or that there may be other contributing factors at play. Mercury's magnetic field and its implications. Mercury's magnetic field has significant implications for the planet's interaction with the solar wind. The solar wind, a stream of charged particles emanating from the Sun, interacts with Mercury's magnetic field, causing it to form a magnetosphere, a region of space around the planet where the charged particles are influenced by its magnetic field. This interaction between the solar wind and Mercury's magnetosphere creates a dynamic environment, with particles from the solar wind bombarding the planet's surface and contributing to the erosion of its thin atmosphere. Studying this interaction provides valuable insights into the fundamental processes occurring in our solar system and helps scientists understand the broader mechanisms at work in other planetary systems. The history of Mercury exploration. The exploration of Mercury has been a gradual process that has spanned several decades. The first close-up observations of Mercury were made by NASA's Mariner 10 spacecraft in the 1970s. Mariner 10 captured detailed images of about 45% of the planet's surface and provided valuable data on its geology and atmosphere. In 2004, NASA's Messenger spacecraft embarked on a long and complex journey to Mercury. It took nearly 7 years and multiple gravity-assist flybys of Earth, Venus, and Mercury itself to position Messenger into an orbit around the planet. Messenger conducted a comprehensive study of Mercury, mapping its surface, analyzing its composition, and investigating its magnetic field and atmosphere. The mission ended in 2015 when the spacecraft intentionally crashed into Mercury's surface. Future missions to Mercury. The study of Mercury continues to entice scientists, and future missions are being planned to unlock more of its mysteries. One such mission is the European Space Agency's Bepi-Colombo mission, which launched in 2018 and is expected to arrive at Mercury in 2025. Bepi-Colombo carries a suite of scientific instruments designed to study the planet's surface, interior, and magnetic field in unprecedented detail. Another upcoming mission is NASA's Mercury Surface, Space Environment, Geochemistry, and Ranging Messenger mission. Scheduled to launch in 2026, this mission aims to further explore Mercury's surface and collect data that will contribute to our understanding of the planet's geological history and evolution. Conclusion. Appreciating the enigmatic nature of Mercury. Mercury, our nearest celestial neighbor, continues to fascinate us with its enigmatic nature. From its intriguing physical characteristics to the mysteries of its core and magnetic field, Mercury holds a wealth of information waiting to be discovered. As we continue to explore this captivating planet, we gain valuable insights into the formation and evolution of our solar system, expanding our knowledge of the universe. Let us marvel at the wonders of Mercury and appreciate the beauty and complexity of our celestial neighbors. CTA. Join us on a journey of discovery as we explore the mysteries of Mercury and unravel the secrets of our nearest celestial neighbor. Stay tuned for the latest updates on future missions and scientific breakthroughs in our quest to understand the enigmatic planet.